fight here. Ill-advised, I'd say. Oh, he may actually survive. I guess he came in to use his ultimate. He did a lot of splash damage, and actually that was worked out really well, leading to 2 or 3 kills there. There are 3 dead people on the Hellborne team. So that was actually a pretty nice reversal by Legion. The Puppet Master now up to 45 creep kills, definitely well ahead, and getting a little bit more free farm here. So, despite the fact that the Legion team are behind, there's still room for the Puppet Master to maybe get something. Still got 2 Marks of the Novice. He's picked up Steam Boots and a Hungry Spirit, which gives him 10% lifesteal. Meanwhile, on the, I guess, we just look at gold earned? No, I guess we don't get that. We get spent. Gold per minute, that'd be the other question. On the Hellborne team, it is Balthagor well ahead in terms of gold per minute at over, or that's XP per minute, over 500. Gold per minute, 350 or so. And so the fact that Balthagor started middle leads me to believe that he's probably a carry. I'm basing this purely based on how people are playing. I just do not know the heroes. The middle tower for the Legion team is quite weak in here. They do have the tower advantage, but I don't think that means very much at this stage, especially considering the towers are so weak. Plague Rider just trying to get a little bit of harass, a little bit of weakening on the Corrupted Disciple. Doing what he can. He's just rocking 4 minor totems, Marchers, those are the regular and lowest level boots. Initiation here on the Corrupted Disciple does get taken out. Also, the Pyromancer gets stunned by the Kelp Field. He may be able to escape, although I suspect Bubbles is going to be able to chase him with his shell very, very shortly. I guess that Shell Surf... that Shell Surf did not go anywhere. I don't know if that was an accidental double-click or he decided to cancel it immediately. I guess there's no point in canceling it because the teleport is actually optional, as I recall. He doesn't have to teleport, he can just throw his shell, so I'm going to guess that was an accidental
The Hellborne have destroyed a Legion tower.
Top tower does go down, so now the tower's situation is even. There's a ping going out on Balthagor. I think that the Legion team would like to get a gank on him and certainly stop him from getting all this free farm. Very, very bad thing, since he does have the gold advantage already. And I'm interested in seeing what the Gauntlet is going to do here. Trying to get a flank. Nope, just buying something from the secret shop. Okay. So you've got Ghost Marchers, Helm of the Black Legion, very nice item, Blood Chalice, and the Logger's Hatchet. So you got a 3-man push going up top here, and these are the heavy hitters of the Legion team. They don't have their support champions, or their support heroes. Their support heroes are currently at the bottom. They're still lower level. They're trying to hold back this push from Balthagor. The Legion does lose their middle tower. Meanwhile, the Legion is going to try to push their top tower, but we do get 2 teleports coming in from both the Pyromancer and the Corrupted Disciple. And it looks like the Legion are going to pull back, which is smart because they're about to get flanked here. A lot of damage going down to the Corrupted Disciple, but I don't think they're going to be able to kill him before they get engaged on from behind, although the Whirlpool does go down from the Kraken, but he's only hitting 1 person there. Meanwhile, Puppet Master's going to go down yet again with his Swift Blade, along with Bubbles going down as well. And not to mention, the Kraken gets chased down and finished off. So the Hellborne team still with the huge lead in terms of kills. They're 600 XP and 7,000 ahead of the Big advantage, 2 towers in advantage as well, and they're going to get a bit of free farm or push going on here. They do have 2 people down, but there's still 3 down for the Legion team, and I think... No, they're not actually going to be able to hit a tower before people res up. Plague Rider going to try to push this wave back. We do get a teleport. Corrupted Disciple going to the bottom. Huge, big mini wave for him to farm here. And with that AoE, he's going to be able to actually get quite a bit of money quite quickly whenever one of those waves presents themselves. Swiftblade now starting to jungle. Does do great damage, of course. And he's currently got Sustainer and Iron Shield, which is going to help him jungle as well. Just a little bit of defense. Blood Chalice seems to be a very popular item in general. I think as I watched a few higher level streams, it just seems to be a very popular thing for people to use. The Logger's Hatchet, Homecoming Stone, and some Ghost Marchers. Ghost Marcher is going to enable him to get a nice burst of speed, probably to hunt people down. I especially like the fact that they do let you walk through compartments, so you don't have to worry about getting two-man push going up the top here, and actually I think they're going to be able to get a lot of tower pressure on, just based on the possessioning of the rest of the meter of the Legion team. On the other hand, the Legion tower goes down again, so it's now 3-1 in terms of towers. Swiftblade is going to try to stop this push, but I don't think he's going to be able to engage all on his own. And actually, the Plague Rider here is going to see him. The question is the Gauntlet going to stop? Oh, Swiftblade just goes in and engages on the Puppet Master and just tears him apart. And he's actually going to be able to use his ultimate here and an easy kill on the Plague Rider. A lot of damage being applied to the Corrupted Disciple, but yet another kill. And a concede vote coming up. GG, well played. Is it gonna go? Oh! Corrupted Disciple does go down. Kraken's doing pretty good for himself, as I recall. Let's see here. He is currently 8 for 6. So not fantastic, but at least he's positive. On the bubbles is also positive here. So vote failed, no concession yet. It's 40-29. I'm not going to say that the Legion are in recoverable position, but they are certainly behind. They're now 10,000 gold and virtually the same in XP behind the Hellborne team. Things going down all over the place. Oh! Pollywog Priest is almost certainly going to go down here. There's a lot of stuns, a lot of CCs going on Balthagor, and actually no, now he's going to be 3-on-1. And all the minions come out from Balthagor. He is able to take down the Pollywog Priest. He does go down himself as well. And 1-for-1 is not terrible. Well, no, killing a lower level carry or support hero is not the same as killing someone who's carrying the game like Balthagor, but at least it doesn't go down without a fight. Meanwhile, the Pyromancer is only level 8, and the Gauntlet are going to probably do nothing. Now, I think it is hurting the Hellborne team that their Pyromancer is lower level. Of course, this is the low PSR player, so he's just not able to get in the XP required. The XP and probably creep kills either. He's got 31. That's not terrible. No denies though. That's quite telling, I think. But I'm sure Pyromancer is a very high damage champion hero, so I'm sure that the Hellborne team is suffering by not having him be able to fill that role as the game gets later and later. He's going to fall behind and just not have the DPS output that he's really required to present. Plague Rider walking around with a whole bunch of illusions here. Got a ping going down. The Swiftblade is out-leveling Bubbles, and Bubbles is just going to try to run. Nice take cover there, blocks some of the damage. Oh, nice! A polymorph followed by being surrounded by wards. Swiftblade may go down there. On the other hand, these are two fairly low-level characters being attacked by the Corrupted Disciple. Looks like they're going to be okay. Well, 2 deaths went on. No, 1 death. Or 2, my bad. Nope, the Pyromancer goes down as well. And actually, this is a pretty good turnaround for the Legion team. Looks like Balthagor's going to go down as well. I don't think he's going to be able to catch the Plague Rider. No, indeed, he gets taken out as well. And
Gotcha!
I think Gauntlet has just gone away. Some nice payback. That always feels so incredibly good. And all of a sudden, now the Legion team has a huge window to make a press. 4 Hellborne team dead right now. The Pyromancer's going to be pretty quick, but of course he's lower level, not going to be able to do much. The question is, are they going to have an opportunity to actually push you? It's a long way to the enemy tower. They may be able to get it. Meanwhile, the Gauntlet is playing it safe, just getting some jungling going on. Pollywog Priest moving very, very quickly. Pyromancer is not going to want to walk into this. He's going to have to be kind of careful. There's a teleport coming in, though. The Swiftblade can do a lot of damage. And the Legion team has pulled back, but not without doing considerable damage to the tower. Very close to the point where, well, I suspect at this point in the game, one push that tower will go down. But it's not quite in range to deny yet. Swiftblade, again, you know, pushing quite deeply and solo into the enemy territory. He's going to have to be careful. Now, if he gets a good initiation here on the Puppet Master... Oh, no, the Puppet Master is able to get the slowdown first. And huge damage going on the Swift Blade. Yeah, I think he really made a mistake moving in there. Gauntlet does come through. They do apply a lot of damage to the Puppet Master, who's relatively squishy at this point. But the Gauntlet is just going to go down as well. Oh, no, looks like Puppet Master will get taken out by the Pyromancer here. No! Manages to get out of there. Oh, does get taken out, but and the Plague Rider he turns around there. I'm not sure if that was a great idea. Looks like Kraken's gonna get taken out. No, this is a 3-on-3, but I'd say that the Legion team lost more valuable heroes, or at least higher level ones, indicated by their respawn time. The jungle minions get denied a kill on the Corrupted Disciple. Meanwhile, Balfour slowly trying to wobble over there and get that guy dead. Where on Earth is this monkey courier going? Oh, the secret shop? Aha! Picking up a glowstone. I love this guy's waddle. Just leads with his belly. Teleport in top. Swiftblade. I think he may be trying to deny this tower. There we are, not quite able to kill it with the spin move. Apparently that does not hit towers. And the Polywog Priest does not want to get in range of that Swiftblade. There's no way for him to survive that. Wow, that's a pretty scary push going down the middle. Well... It's two of their heavy hitters, plus the Pyromancer, who's actually a little bit out of position, depending on who might be able to come for a flank, but looks like the Legion team is mostly out of position here. In fact, they're squishy support characters that seem to be exposing themselves a little bit too much. Legion is getting a push in on the bottom. That tower was weakened and may be able to hold it if the Hellborne continues to push down the middle like they are. Yeah, looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. Oh, there is a teleport coming in. At least that tower's gotten into sort of deny range, and I think that's exactly what we're going to see happen. And meanwhile, the Puppet Master is just going to be chased away from Balfour. Not comfortable engaging in Balfour. Is head in level, and also, I believe, in items. Although, you know, the score has equalized considerably. The XP gold. It's quite surprising how... It still feels like the Legion team is being demolished quite a bit. Oh, I think the Polywog Priest is just going to get obliterated here, but he does get the Polymorph on Balfour, which allows him to survive quite a bit longer, and they're going to take out Balfour, and that is going to be huge. They're followed up with Corrupted Disciple, now terribly, terribly outnumbered, gets held in place by the Puppet Master, and I believe there's a tongue tide that goes down on Gauntlet there, and that is enormous. There's actually a hat-trick going on for... the Polywog Priest, amazing. And I think what's happening here is it's just the incredible amount of CC from the Legion team that's helping them take that out. Between the Kelp Field, I think the Whirlpool slows things down, the Puppet Master's incredible moves, and the Polywog Priest having a considerable amount of CC. I think that's what's proving to be decisive in some of these team battles at this point. They're able to shut down those carries. Meanwhile, you don't see the same thing happening from the other team. The Hellborne team seems to be more DPS. I don't know everyone here. I don't know what they all do, but I don't think there's a grab from the Gauntlet. Swiftblade doesn't have anything. The Corrupted Disciple looks like damage, speed. Yeah, so to me that seems like it's quite telling. The CC is allowing the Legion team to focus fire a lot more without being focus fired in return by disabling the heavy hitters. We may be seeing a hell of a comeback here. 41-45. And now, the Legion is ahead in XP. I think especially the Polywog Priest, who had been underleveled for a while, being able to get credit for 3 of those kills, I think boosted him considerably, and probably gave him a good amount of money as well. Let's take a look. He's got a Mighty Blade for plus 10 strength, so that's some hit points. The Blood Chalice, again, very, very popular way of regenerating your mana. I have to keep that in mind. Striders, which seems to be very popular on support heroes so that they can get to places very quickly and support their team. Also with people who are good at ganking or initiating a gank like that. Roamers, I would say. Oh, Plague Rider taking a lot of damage somewhere. Teleports away. And what has he got? He's got the Glowstone for more mana and health. And a second Mighty Blade. Oh! Gauntlet way out of position. Does get taken out. Kraken drops his Whirlpool. Doing a lot of damage. 2 deaths on the Hellborne's team. And a double tap for the Kraken. Balfagor barely getting away. And again, this is going to enable the Legion team to potentially get a serious push here. I don't think the Hellborne can possibly engage in a 3-on-1 situation, especially with the Pyromancer. I really think that Pyromancer is starting to hurt the Hellborne team considerably. He is only level 10, whereas the Legion team... Other than that, the levels are pretty similar, and the Legion team being slightly ahead. If it weren't for the Pyromancer, things would be pretty even. Speaking of which, he's there, but he's not going to be able to stay there. Because they will just be able to power dive and kill him off. The Hellborne team does have to use their invulnerability, which does force the Legion team back. Now, Swiftblade is engaging here, but way overextending himself. I don't know if he was expecting the rest of his team to jump in, but the fact of the matter is, his team was not there to jump in. So he just gives up a kill and 60 seconds of respawn time. Yeah, it just looks like the Hellborne team is falling apart. Going to lose another tower. Wards need to come down from the other team. And the Legion is looking for an initiation. They're able to get a slow on Balfagor, keep him caught in there because of Puppet Master. And he's trying to crawl out, but does not quite make it out. And Gauntlet goes down as well. And I'm just going to say that I think the Legion team is going to win any moment now. Just way ahead. What the hell is that? I think that is a faulty death animation. Oh. Pyromancer trying to get an initiation in there, and yeah, that didn't work out so well for him. Yeah, and I'm going to say that this is GG here, I think. We've got too much time. It doesn't look like people are able to buy back. Oh, they pull back, but way too quickly. I guess they're really scared of that Corrupted Disciple. But I'm surprised they didn't go for the tower kill here. This seems like a lost opportunity. They could have had some naked barracks. They might pull back and try to do Kongor. That would definitely be worthwhile. Since they still have 15 seconds of downtime. Tablets of Illusion. Don't know who's going to decide to pick that up ultimately. Oh! That's not good. The Puppet Master going down again. Currently 10-10. The absolute carry going on right now on the Legion team is the Kraken. Going 14-7. That Whirlpool is just so sick. So much damage. So much slowing. And this is actually a great exchange for Legion since it is a 2-on-2. In fact, they're going to lose the Plague Rider as well, I expect. He may just manage to